second half kung paano nila aayusin yung mga mistakes na meron sila nung first half.
Start of the third. Oh, Mapua. A rare mislapse there. Miscue rather. Look at Coach Randy. Napatingin na lang sa sahig si Coach Randy Alcantara. Escamis wasn't expecting that pass back to him from Cyrus Cuenco. And that will be turnover number 6 though for the Mapua Cardinals. They've been taking care of the basketball here, and they forced Perpetual to commit their 9th turnover after that steal. Mapua's number 2 team taking care of the basketball. So check that, their number 2 team, and turnover points, and it comes to turnovers with the number 1 team. Itong Mapua Cardinals taking care of the basketball. Jopit Soriano scores to start the third period for Mapua. Ang Mapua Cardinals, Prince, has 13 turnovers as a team. Ganon din sila kainit sa bola. That's why does justice to their record, number 1 in the NCAA 12-3. Abis. And the jumper still, Abis cannot connect.
Again, Andre, yan ang isa sa mga downside kapag aggressive ka sa offense. Mabilis yung pace mo, mabilis yung offense mo. Chances are that turnovers are gonna be high. Pero at the same time, yung risk niya, high risk, high reward. If mabilis yung game, marami ang chances mo na makakuha ka ng mga easy baskets habang di pa nakaset up yung kalaban. And so far, maganda naman yung pinapakita nila.
Oh! Miscommunication there. Nitura was headed to the ring. Razon.
Isa yan sa mga kailangan nilang alagaan, yung mga miscommunications na yan. Lalo na medyo nag-struggle sila sa first half. Yan yung mga kailangan nilang ayusin para sa second half. Kasi importante ang bawat possession nila para hindi lumayo itong Mapua.
Bonifacio finally gets his stroke, gets his first 2 after going 0-2 in the first 2 quarters now. This is Mapua's biggest lead. 12 points. Razon way off with that jumper. Hernandez. As of now, they can extend their lead to either 14 or 15, depending on which shot they'll take. 2-man game between Escamis and Bonifacio. Escamis for 3. He knew it. That was a miss right when it left his hands, trying to track it down. But here's Nitura of Abis. John Abis still cannot find a way to put that basket inside the ring. Now let's head back courtside. Aliana Faustino will tell us what Coach Randy Alcantara told the Cardinals inside their dugout. Aliana.
Andre and Prince will limited the Altas to 21 points in the first 2 quarters. So we need to sustain that momentum. Go for the word of Coach Randy Alcantara to the Mapua Cardinals in the dugout. Sigurado naman daw makakashoot at makakascore sila. Kaya wag lang daw nila madaliin ang kanilang mga tira. From a defensive standpoint, the coaches acknowledges that they can never cover everyone. So they should just recognize who is open and focus on them. Lalo na't nakakarami na ng offensive rebounds ang Altas. In the end of the huddle, ang sabi lang ni Coach Randy, tama ang depensa. Ang importante, disiplina. Abangan natin kung magre-reflect itong mga reminders si Coach Randy Alcantara sa kanilang laro in the next 2 quarters. Andre and Prince, balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Ariana. We saw Paolo Hernandez short. Di one hand na nga ni Paolo. Kapos pa rin eh. Paolo's still on the floor though, being given trust and playing time by Coach Randy. Abis goes to Razon. Binitin. Mintis pa rin. Pedro just struggling to find a hole. Hernandez off to Bonifacio. Pure back-to-back smooth buckets. Para dito kay Warren Bonifacio, this is dangerous and bad news para sa Altas Prince because Bonifacio is now on a roll and finding his stroke from the perimeter.
Ngayon, Andre, naiintindihan ko na kung bakit sinasabi mo kanina na sa tuwing mahawakan ni Bonifacio yung bola sa perimeter, usually an easy basket. That's him. That's his game. You leave him open sa perimeter, you're gonna give him that shot na hinahanap niya talaga.
Piso-piso yan si Bonnie. All throughout his Sensei career, he has mastered that mid-range jumper. as we see the Mapua Cardinals players asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. So our officials will go to the replay center. Our crew chief, Harry Santos, is along with Toti Celeste. Both are international referees. And as we do that, let's head back courtside now. Let's listen this time from Perpetual side. Mickey Santos will tell us what Coach Mike Sagigit told the Altas inside the dugout. Mickey.
Isang tanong, isang sagot. Ayaw nyo bang mag-Final Four? Yan ang tinanong ni Coach Mike Sagigit kanina during the huddle session, dugout session of the Perpetual Altas. At ang sagot naman ng kanyang kapunan ay isang malakas na gusto po. At kung talagang gusto nga nilang manalo, ngayon ay dapat maglaro daw sila na parang walang bukas. More energy pa daw at hindi dapat pabayaan ang laro. Dahil hanggang nakita nga na mga coaches na tila ba walang urgency sa depensa na kanilang pinapakita at parang nagdadalawang isip pa sila sa kanilang mga tira. At kung talagang gustong-gusto nilang mauwi ang wagi, ay dapat daw patunayan nila na maigi. Yan lamang para sa Perpetual Altas. Balik sa inyo, Andrew and Prince.
Maraming salamat, Mickey. Maganda yan. Isang tanong, isang sagot. Yes, Prince. So let's take a look. Ito yung review. Pagkakuha ni Escamis.
Criteria 3 on number 9, Jello Nazon.
So tinawagan nga ng unsportsmanlike foul. Kasi advantage foul yun eh. Diba?
Yes. And isa yan sa mga rules na binago the past few years. Yung pag meron kang advantage and binigyan ka ng foul. Before, hindi yan unsportsmanlike foul. Kasi, syempre, that's a duty foul rather than giving them open layups for the fast break. You give them a foul.
Take foul.
Yeah, but now, they prevent you from doing that.
Yeah.
Kasi baka makasakit, baka maka-injure, hindi natin alam yung aksidente, syempre. And I think it's a good thing na ginawa nila.
Oh, Escamis missing that second free throw. But still, just like that, biglang umabante na ng 15 itong Mapua. 36-21. Coach Randy Alcantara, nakaluhod dito sa gilid. Still won't take anything and leave anything to chance, that is. Ooh. What a turnover for Paulo. As the ball hits his foot. Coach Mike Sagigit will talk things over. 6:19 ang nalalabi sa ating third period. Lamang ng 15. Itong Mapua, 36-21. Kami po yung magbabalik. Now let's take a look at the remaining games, also the results of the previous games itong Perpetual. And as I said, Perpetual now, aside from losing to Benil 77-73, they've won 5 after 6 games here in the second round, winning 4 straight against Final Four contenders in JRU. They beat Arellano, they beat San Beda, and then they ended LPU's 5-game winning streak here in the second round. And I wasn't wrong when I said they're the hottest team right now in the NCAA, especially in the second round. But the thing is, you have to keep on going because one loss might result to your saying goodbye to your chances of making it to the Final Four. They get the ball back and still their struggles from the field continue. Pagara, an extra pass. Here's an open 3. Yes! Para sa tres, para kay June Roque. Finally, a triple going down in para sa Perpetual Altas. That's their first 3 made here in the second half. They're second in the game. They're 2 out of 15 from beyond the arc at 13% meantime. Jopet Soriano puts it back for Mapua. Still a 14-point lead for the Red Shirts. Abyss is really struggling to find the basket. 1 of 4 from the field. Ito yung extra pass ni Pagaran that leaves a wide open June Roque. And then on the other hand, here's that drive by Boni and then the miss, but the putback by Jopet Soriano. Quality minutes by Jopet, Prince. 4 points, 4 rebounds. He has plus 10 today. As Abis misses the free throw.
Kung titignan natin yung nangyari sa first half, itong Mapua, nag-stick sila sa mga guards nila to spread the defenders ng Perpetual. And ngayong second half, based naman dito, sa umpisa pa lang ng third quarter natin, dinadala nila yung bola ngayon sa bigs nila. Kasi alam nila siguro ni Coach Randy na medyo bumuka na yung depensa nitong Perpetual.
Ooh, what a spin by Jopet Soriano. Jopet is playing big today. Coming off the bench, Soriano has been huge. 8 points in 11 minutes, along with 5 rebounds. And again, this is now Mapua's biggest lead. 16-point lead para sa Mapua. Wanting to have that twice-to-beat advantage. Warren Bonifacio. Just perfect from the field here in the third period. Well, he did miss a layup, but with those jumpers, he's been flawless as Roque airballs that 3. And now the Cardinals up by 18. Ito na muna yung ganda ng spin. Diba? Drop step, ganda. Dinala niya sa kaliwa. And then Bonnie facing up. That's the thing with Bonnie. He loves taking those jumpers. And then Escamis on the other end. Now, a 20-point lead just like that for Mapua. Roque falls down. Soriano also down. A foul there. Here's Clint's drive. Difficult shot against 2 defenders, still getting that shot to go, and that is really the strength of Clint Escamis, which is attacking the basket and putting the ball into the hole as Barkuma checks back in, replacing Cyrus Nitura.
Ibang klase pala pag masama ang loob nitong ni Coach Randy, pag medyo malungkot. Grabe.
Coach Randy's team losing last night in the finals in the other league, in another league.
Baka kaya pala kanina pa siya nakatingin sa sahig.
Congratulations na sa mga nag-champion do. Of course, John Lloyd Clemente, Justin Baltazar, Edro Serrano, Arwin Santos, Delta Pineda. I'm sure, baka holiday sa Pampanga ngayon. Kasi ang saya-saya nila doon. Coach Randy, nilabas yung galit ngayon.
Dito nilalabas yung galit.
But still not get done. Oh, ahead to Clint. Clint had to sprint and get the ball. And here's Escamis, guarded by Barkuma. They go to Bonifacio. On a mismatch. He's guarded by Barkuma. Escamis launches and gets the 3. Clint Escamis now on fire. Here in the third period, he has 17 points.
21-point lead.
John Abis knocking down that jumper. Abis just 2 of 5 from the field today.
Alam mo, Andre, nabanggit ko sa'yo kanina, natatakot ako para sa Mapua dito sa second half dahil baka mahulog yung tira ng Perpetual.
Baliktad.
And nabanggit mo sa akin na sa first half si Escamis pa lang uminit. Marami pang players ang pwedeng uminit sa Mapua.
Cyrus Cuenco, uminit na rin for 3.
Ito na nga.
Roque using the glass. But you know what, Prince, that's not enough. I mean, yes, that's a good basket, but still, you're still down 20. You have to have stops, defensive stops. There is one. Good pass, but stolen away by Abis. Good anticipation. Open 3 again, Roque. Rebounded by JC Recto. You cannot just trade baskets with a team that's up by 20.
You have to have stops.
Ooh! Step back 3! He lost Barkuma on that step back. Let's see. Ooh! But how about Roque getting the foul and 1? Also losing Escamis in the process on that play. and I think Escamis asked to be subbed out. We'll get an update on that from Aliana, because Clint Escamis is holding on to his leg. I think he may have tweaked his ankle. An 18-point lead para sa Mapua, 2:29 to go here in the third. Clear front runner for rookie MVP Clint Escamis. 21 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 4 steals, all in 34 minutes of action against San Beda. In that last game, here's Coach Randy Alcantara and then Escamis. Look at that difficult drive. And then Boni spotting Escamis, launching that 3. Let's see it fly and hitting that bullseye in the process. And then, I don't know if nakita natin direct, but he's on the bench right now, Clint Escamis. Because I was looking at him closely after that June Roque drive. Medyo parang he tweaked his ankle and he asked Coach Randy to be subbed out. And hopefully, Aliana can give us an update on Clint's situation, on what happened on that previous play. Here's a long three, in and out. Wala kay Basilio. Boni, powers and muscles, gets hit hard, but still getting that basket to fall with 2 minutes remaining. And look at Boni.
Parang natakpan nga yung mukha niya dun sa tira eh.
Tingnan natin dito. Makikita natin, after that Basilio miss from beyond the arc.
Nakatakip ka ata. Nakatakip ka ata.
Nakatakip na. Naipasok pa rin ni Boni. Big third quarter for Warren Bonifacio. Probably knows Coach Tito Nicolero's watching.
Again, napakaganda nitong sistema ni Coach Randy. Nabanggit kanina ni Coach na sa depensa talaga sila nakafocus. And nakita naman natin yung pinag-usapan natin nung first half, si Clint talaga yung naging story ng Mapua. And this second half, start pa lang nitong third quarter, divided na dito sa players ng Mapua. Yung score niya, pinagkukunan nila ngayon. And mainit na rin. So, napakaganda nila panoorin.
Angelo Gonzano, the basket thanks to the assist from Nigura. Warren Bonifacio in the first 2 quarters was 0 of 2 in 16 minutes. Here in the third period, in 8 minutes, 4 of 5 for Boni. 9 points. And then a basket again. Cyrus Cuenco with that 3. Cuenco now his second triple made here in the third period. Cuenco has a total of 8 points. Here's Barcuma, and then he will go to Nitura, who will dish. That was a good play action, ending up with Sano. And then on the other end, Bonifacio, the handoff. And that 3 by Cyrus Cuenco. Barcuma, guarded by Dalisay. Barcuma attacks. Difficult shot. Cuenco says, let's up. By 22, a minute to go in the third. Cuenco gets the pass. Dalisay, 3 for 3. That time he misses. Nitura. Almost stripped there by Dalisay. Nitura still has it inside. Elsano in trouble. Here's a 3 by June Roque. Again, second triple by June. Roque now, just a 2-pointer. Just counted as a 2. 11 points. But our officials will have to take a look at that play again if he was indeed stepping on the 3-point line. 6 to shoot. Rosilio gets fouled hard by Nitura.
banggit mo nga kanina, no, na kung gaano ka-importante na hindi makipag-trade baskets dito sa Mapua. Lalo na ngayon, uminit na yung different players from their side. And syempre, itong Perpetual, nakakakuha kayo ng baskets. Pero dapat makastop din kayo kung gusto nyo may baba yung lamang.
Escamis was on his way to the officials table. He was about to check back in with 15 seconds. Then hinila siya ni Coach Randy. Sabi niya, balik ka na lang sa bench. So that shot earlier by Roque is just a 2. Officially just called as a 2-pointer as we take a look at our officials. They're reviewing something here. That is crew chief Harry Santos. The replay center reviewing last sequence. Looks like Clint will be coming back in, and Clint is indeed heading back to the officials table. There is Escamis.
Last shot eh. Kailangan nila ng last shot.
Placing Igliane. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 15 on the game clock. Escamis has it. Recto providing that screen. Escamis guarded by Natura. Over to JC. Extra pass to Lisay. Lets it fly. 1 second go. Makuma just throws that one up. And that will end the third period where Mapua just really demolishing Perpetual 27-15 in that third period. 56-36 is the score, but a full 4 quarter coming up after the break. Stay tuned.